Captain Rick Stevens from Miami-Dade Fire Rescue Training Division, and today we're going to go over the new bag. This is the new RIT Bag 3. We'll start from the outside and we're going to work our way in. The bag has a skid plate on the bottom which protects it, so it's going to make the bag a lot heavier. Has a bunch of O-rings going all the way around the bag on both sides so we can use it to connect other items to. Have a handle in the front, handle in the back. Has a shoulder strap which we can use in, it's up to us personally how we want to use it. You can carry it over the shoulder like this, or we can configure it any way we want to help us bring our victim out. Has an extra large carabiner on the front, and remember the extra large carabiner is going to be on the low pressure side. So if you have trouble feeling the location of the bag and you can't tell which way is what, I find the extra large carabiner and I know that I'm going to be on the low pressure side. Also has handle, which is what we call the ball handle and the T handle. So low ball, high T. The ball side is your low pressure side and the T handle is going to be your high pressure side. So now we're going to kind of go into the bag. The ball handle is just a Velcro, just pull it like this. And this is where you're going to find your mask, your regulator, and your dual EBSS connection, so your low pressure connections. Pull out the mask. We also have our regulator. And this is the new regulator, which is with the white sticker. Has no vibrator at all, so you're not going to hear a vibrator coming from here. Length of the hose about 4.5 feet. And this is your dual EBSS connection, which everybody should be familiar with. This is pretty much all you're going to find in the low pressure side. Going to the opposite side of the bag, which is your T handle, which is your high pressure side of the bag. Just open it up. And this is where you're going to find your 1 hour bottle. This is where you would change it. Remember, this is the threaded bottle. It's not a snap change bottle. This is the only bottle that will work in here. It's an old school threaded bottle. This is where you turn it on. And this is where you're going to find your RIT connection. This is your high pressure connection, okay? It's the braided line. They're both braided, but you can feel the difference in the way it feels on the hose, okay? So this is the braided one. These are the pockets where we keep our basic tools. And remember, this is just for light entrapment, okay? Whatever this can't do or you can't accomplish with the basic tools in here, you're going to call for those additional resources. Here's your external gauge. Big difference between this one and our old bag is the old bag, we didn't know when it was empty, when it was low, or anything like that. So this is going to give us an indicator of what we have left in the bag. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. All the lights are going to light up for 20 seconds and then they're going to go off. This white light is going to stay on the entire time. That way you definitely know the bag is on. With the old bottle, we couldn't tell. And half the times, either the bottle was not turned on or turned off by accident. So here you have a visual indicator knowing that the bag is definitely on by seeing lights here. As you can see, the lights stayed on for about 20 seconds and then they went off. Red light to the far right, if you're facing it, is your low battery. So if the red light that was on here would have stayed on, it would have been time to change the battery. And it's just 2 AA's, Phillips screwdriver, and you change the battery. Now there are 4 lights that you're going to see here, and that pretty much lets you know where you are in the bottle. Remember, this is the old school bag, and this bag reads in quarters. Our new SCBAs, which we currently have, reads in the thirds, okay? So you're going to see 3 lights here. You're going to see a blinking red light to the far left if you're facing this. That's letting you know that the bag is empty, and you should hear your low pressure alarm bell. This right here means the bag is between 25 and 50. 1 green light is between 50 and 75. And if you see 2 green lights here, that would mean it's between 75 and 100. That's pretty much it for the bag itself. Like I said, this is just a quick overview of the bag itself. And in the next videos, we're going to go more in depth. Thank you for watching.